The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Tatum. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Tony Allen. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And for the Celtics, they've got Harris. He's out there with Preston. And it's Thor in at the 4-man position. Here's Preston. To the middle. Here's Gray. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Right wing. Williamson kicks to Mitchell. Misses the chippy right there.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Mitchell. The 3 from Tatum. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Aldridge against Robinson. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Williamson finds Mitchell. Tatum against Robinson. And it's Memphis with another.
And this is what Tatum does best right now. Create space in the mid-range area and use that high release point to just shoot over the top of the D.
Now here is Harris. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Got a piece of it. Lock at 6. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And it's sent back by Allen. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Memphis out in front, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Pressey. Then there's Lister. Then it's Robinson. And it's Thor in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Outside to Brogdon. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
And Malcolm Brogdon, Brent has moved around a little bit in his career, but he's always found a way to contribute.
Well, I think coaches appreciate, Kevin, the way that Malcolm plays the game in terms of his efficiency. They can always use that ability out there. A guy who makes solid decisions with the ball and is a knockdown shooter with high percentages.
And now, the first timeout call here for Boston. Tillman, he's checked in for Boston. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Preston. Still scoreless. To the wing right side. Here's Tillman. Aldridge with some nice D. Memphis leading by 6. Left side, Tatum. Back to Williamson. And it's Memphis with another.
Zion. Surely a finesse shot there. Zion with good hands on the mid-range.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And a nice, smooth stroke. When Levine feels that rhythm, he's a knockdown jump shooter.
Brogdon goes back up. Outside for Robinson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Williamson, the pass to Levine. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston trails by 10. Pass to Robinson. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Again, Brogdon missing. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so it's Memphis. Up by a dozen here.
With the score, your home team, 10. The visiting team, 22.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Allen is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Tatum in at the 3.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell kicks to Allen.
2 minutes.
Over Harris. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. And Memphis leads by 14.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Gobert's checked in for Aldridge. Bay comes in for Williamson. Smart's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Lillard subbed in for Mitchell. Robinson against Allen. They get it back. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brogdon kicks to Harris. Defended by Gobert. Gobert with the defensive effort. Memphis leading by 16.
Home team foul.
Lister's checked in for Boston. As he comes in for Robinson.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the
51
team.
seconds left to play in the third.
Lister.
Gobert dishes to Allen. The pass to Lillard. From deep three-point land. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They need this. And it's Lister missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Allen kicks to Gobert. Allen passes to Smart. Here's Lillard. And here is Allen. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so it's Memphis with a 19-point advantage heading into the next
12. The visiting team.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Jackson Hayes. Pressey is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Harris. And it's Gray in at the power forwards position. That's the Boston 5. Levine finds Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Collins sees an opening, gets to the opening, and drives in.
So it's Boston now. Brogdon with it. Harris outside. Pass to Gray. The tray. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Levine. Yep, that one goes.
Levine.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
In the game. 2 minutes.
And that one drops for it. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard bounce pass, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Now Brogdon tipped away and stolen by Lillard. One-on-one here. Here's Wagner, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Passes it to Tillman. Tries yet again. Rebounded by Smart. Memphis leading by 23. Bay finds Wagner. Back to Bay. Lillard scanning the floor. Sinks the three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Bernard. Down low, picked off in midair. Smart with the ball. Steven Jackson covering. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Smart.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The pass to Bernard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. And that time, also a missed shot. Richards passes to Smart from the wing. Off on that one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
Eric